you can activate these boosters with left shift. Look at this! Oh, wow! Out of the way! Out of the way! Hey guys, Sethan in here. Hope you're having a great day today. I'm back playing some Terra Tech. A lot has changed. A lot of things have happened since you're away. I found this little guy out in the desert. So I went out in the desert, and I guess this was one of my quests. I found this little thing. It's a black orb, and if you drop something beside the black orb, it sucks it up. So I'll take this block. I think it's doing nothing. If I set that down there, the black orb is going to suck it up. Like, takes quite a while, but it sucked it up. And then you get this little, hard to see right there. Oop, right there, you get this little paintbrush on the side of your screen, and it's everything that's stored in that little black thing. So it's like an infinite storage. It's a lot better. So I tore down my giant walls of scrap stuff, and I just let that guy slurp that up in there. And then I can just, anytime I need it, actually, I can just grab it from there and slap it on. So I can put it on. I don't have to be beside it or anything. I can go anywhere. So that's one of the biggest things. I cleaned up that. I also built kind of part walls around the base here a little bit. Just I keep getting a lot of attacks, and these guys tend to be in the middle of these attacks. I built this little guy just for the sole purpose of trying to find pyrite. So I just gave him shields and a basic drill that he has to carry on his back, because if he puts it on the front, he can't drive very well. So I put it on the back, and then I just drive out with this guy and try to find little blocks of pyrite. Sometimes when you mouse over a block, it'll say it's pyrite, but I found a few blocks that don't say. They just say like grassland block or mountain block, and they don't actually have the pyrite in the name, but there is some silver veins, like gray veins in the rock, and that's pyrite. So it was tough to find, but I've got a bunch now. I even had a bunch of raw stuff, because that's what you use to make those foundations, the little gray foundations. So I was using those for that. Whew, all that and more. So what I'm now looking for is, I'm now going to hunt for, so I've got every resource except for this one right here, that orange one. And that is Ignean. It's an orange thing. It's supposed to be in the desert, apparently. Oh, and I think I found one more thing out. Hang on. So I think I saw, I'm going to try this out. So I saw on the controls that you can activate these boosters with left shift. Oh, look at this! Oh, wow! Out of the way! Out of the way! Oh, I gotta run. Whoa! Yikes! Run! Oh, when he gets turning, it's a bad idea. Oh, it's crazy. Oh my goodness. I gotta switch over to some defensive guy. So they get in there and cause all kinds of trouble. Take that. My goodness. So that's why I'm trying to build a wall, so they don't actually get inside of these areas. Let's see, let's put that on something. There we go. So they just tend to get through there. So my idea is just to build a giant wall all the way across, so that they just run into the wall then, hopefully. So that's the plan. It's going to take a lot of bricks to do that, though. Alright. Where were we before I was interrupted by some craziness? Okay, so we found out that booster jets work with scraps here. Let's go pick up the scraps. Let's do our job here. Alright. And then these I think are all just pretty much worthless, so I'm just gonna sell them right off. Not even bother putting in the black hole type of thing. So As soon as I start turning with the jets on, it turns like right around. So it's pretty fun. Okay, so I gotta find this stuff. Ignian. This guy's goal is just to go out there. It says, I looked on the wiki and it said it's in the desert, but I'm not sure I've seen it, or if I have, maybe I didn't notice. So Titan. It says desert rock, but it's sparkling. I forgot to tear down one of those and just see what's under there. Maybe there's like an under rock seam there. Maybe that's why. There looks to be a lot of resources here. This looks like plumite, I think. Yeah, plumite and desert rock, and then looks like titanite or something like that. So another plumite. I should have maybe made a bunch of anchors. So there's a lot of stuff in the desert. I think desert roaming would be better. So I should have bought some more markers, because then I could just follow those. So let's see. Can I just throw any block? I don't think that'll work. No. Okay. I could rename this too. Plumite. Oh, we're getting smart now. Plumite. There we go. So maybe what I should have did was buy a bunch of those things. Oh, here it is. I bet you this is it. Right here, ignite. Okay guys, I'm back. I've got this guy's got a few more of those little collection things. Let's see if this will work. So I want him to follow me out into the desert. Then this guy can take care of all the baddies. This guy's having real difficulty trying to drive. This is generally what ends up happening. I just drive it anyway, but we'll see how it goes. So hopefully he's gonna follow me, because I told him to follow me. But he's thinking about it. He's really, really thinking about it. Okay, so let's go try to collect some of these things. Look at that guy. Okay, that guy's just asking for it. You don't build something that tall. I could save some of the tires. Saved one of the tires. That's great. I'll just give this big guy the tire because he's, I think, capable of carrying it. Alright, he's still going to drive anyway. It doesn't matter. Alright. Oh, actually, it looks like... Oh, so I just got to the ignite here, and it looks like it's got a little bit of a place for a drill. And I believe I gave some drills. Yes, I did. 2 to that black hole thing. So awesome. Look at this. I can now drill. So now my goal is just protect this area for a while, I guess. So I'll just leave him here to... Or I guess I could go get the next one. Doesn't look like there's anybody kind of in this area so far. And this area just has tons of stuff. It looks like this is probably do a lot of things. So this one had sparkling, yeah. So it looks like sparkling stuff has something under it that you can mine. Lots of oh, so I got tons and tons of stuff. What I should maybe do is get... Oh, there's a guy that just arrived beside our base-ish area. Thanks a lot. So what I really want to do is maybe I could set up a drilling machine out here, and then a faster machine that could just run out, run all this stuff back and forth. Something as long as it's fast enough, it probably wouldn't matter too much. So I could put a drilling machine out here, and then build a really just a fast transport unit that would just come back here and collect everything. Or alternatively, I could just drill everything right now, and then all I need is some sort of speedy guy to get there and back type of thing. Alright guys, I'm back, and I set up this little guy. This was the little guy I was running little short exertion, like little short runs with. He would basically run out and just drill something and then run back. And so I decided that maybe it just works just as well. So I'm just going to get him to basically come up here, and he can just grab some stuff and run back. He should be able to, give him a little jet engine there, should be able to, like, he's taking his time now, but a little booster so he can get a little bit extra speed. He should be able to make it back to the base in time before something crazy goes. just having one jet engine in that place is not super ideal, but anyway. Alright, let's keep going, buddy. We got a long journey ahead of us yet. So, do we want that black stuff? I guess we want everything, right? We'll just mine a bunch of stuff until we're all ready. Excellent. Okay, so I can tear down that watchtower. Oh, I guess that's mine. Excellent. 2, 3. Oh, there we go. Alrighty, and looks like this area seems pretty safe right now for the moment. Because this stuff looks like there's tons of stuff under here, so let's take a look what we can get. See, this, even the smaller guy with the big guy's drill seems to work better than the big guy because he's so far up, right? Let's take a look under these sparkly rocks, see what's there. So yeah, I really want to find the orange stuff, I think, more than any of these colors right now. Oh, that was plumite, and it didn't even say it didn't even have orange. Yeah, some of these things are a little bit like, what's this one say it is? I don't know. They wrote it in the sky, which is, that's Titan Stream. Okay, anyway, let's see. This guy can work away a little bit. I think this guy is okay to leave there. There's nobody in this area directly. So I'm going to take off this thing, if it'll let me. And then let's head back to town and see if we can't get there without getting attacked or something. Well, guy landed right in front of me almost. Let's see if this works. It's pretty good weaving, at least. I wonder if he's actually following me or if he just gave up. That worked beautifully, and here I put my the receiving stuff up as high as I could, and that way it wasn't pulling down like it. I guess before it was pulling down, I had it right to the ground, and then it would make my truck bounce around like craziness and things like that. So that is why I changed that a little bit. So I think what I should do is maybe I should grab a bit of tree stuff, and then I can make a few more of those, a few more of these like kind of just standing towers, the fixed anchor stuff. So if I have these, then what I can do is just place markers when I find resources and then send guys out to collect and things like that. So I think that worked out perfectly, I think. Some sort of disaster will probably happen next time. But anyway, okay, that'll be it for me today, guys. I will see you again real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.